I was gonna make a quick video update. It's the day after Thanksgiving, November the 29th, 24. Show you the morning routine of deer processor. I used to get down here at 7, 8 o'clock every morning, and we would start work then, and I'd work to 8, 9 at night. Just wore us out. So we changed our hours. Our office hours are 9 to 6, but I'll skin deer till 7:30, 8, 9, 10 o'clock, whatever at night. We try to tell everybody to have their deer here by 7:30, 8 o'clock, but just walk down here and open up the shop. My shop is a skinning shed also. This bay was just open for, I parked tractors and all under, and whenever I started skinning deer, gotta put the little chain on here, keep the, put the chain on there, keep the wind from blowing door open. But yeah, we've got the big old winch up there and all. Got a pile of hides. Guy's supposed to come get them today. Walk through, open up the back door. Chain it up also. Sorry about the poor videography this morning. Thinking about making another deer skinning video also, but anyways. This year we've changed it, and we're just using a little check thing. Put the name, we'll put down, they won't state, grind, whatever. And we use the last 3. So we'd put Justin Gentry 374 on there. We do, there. I wrote too many on there, but it don't matter. There's more in there, and then Mom every morning will come pick it up. Then we put tape, we write the name on the tape, put it on the tub. We'll put Justin Gentry 374, put it on the tub and all that kind of good stuff. We got labels of prices and stuff of what all we do. That's a total all in. Get you a good apron there. It helps. Nice to have a table. Don't mind a chicken plucker. Just stuff. I have a little heater if people come up. I don't never cut it on for me, but unless it's like real cold, then I'll shut this door, keep the door shut, and I'll have it on, but really don't help me too much. But just a little makeshift heater and all. Put a thing up so people don't see all my tools and stuff and don't get everything wet over there. But there's gas jugs and all. This is a shop, and it was a deer, and it turned deer processing turned into more of a business, and we just ain't made the money to build a dedicated skinning shed and all. Other things are more important. I was gonna come show you in here. Got your tubs. We put cooler deer in gray tubs, skin deer in orange tubs. When we debone, we put it in 5-gallon buckets. Let me turn this radio down. You can run cheap stuff and all. It ain't gotta be real high dollar. We got an LEM motor with a LEM tenderizer. That thing works fine. We'll get a couple years, which the thing, we replaced this one this year, the tenderizer. Wasn't that the old one was broke, it was the paint, the finish was chipping off of it. And I think that was because the help started taking it apart and leaving it in a tub full of soapy water, and it just eat the finish off of it. But the walls look dirty in here. This is an old reefer trailer, but they just painted stuff on the walls for whoever had it for it. And I come in and put this is that plastic stuff you can put in your bathroom or whatever. I don't know what it's called, but it just gives it, we can clean it and all that. Cutting boards look dirty, but we clean them. There's soap and all in here, but yeah, they're clean. They just, you get them cuts in there and they look bad. We clean them every morning, every evening. Somebody didn't put the table back. It's bad crooked over there. But you know, it's just part of it. I can flop it out. They pull the tables away from the wall every day, do it. We throw all of our bones and everything over in here, all the scrap meat when we debone. I stand over here and debone, and then I throw everything on this table. Then they cut up grind and cut up steak, and then tenderize steak and all that. Yeah, everything ain't perfect, but hey, it is what it is. But before I go in this cold room, when we quit cutting Wednesday, day before Thanksgiving, yeah, door looks terrible too. Don't mind it. Paint's peeling off and everything. We had 9 tubs left in there, I think it is, and I don't know how many we got this morning, but there'll be several. And this is all we do. We just got these shelving units, and this will all be cleaned off whenever we get real busy. But there's 3 shelving units there, 1 down there, and as you can tell, there's 8. That's 16, 17, 18. Now we got 18, so we got 9 deer in from 3 o'clock Wednesday till now. I think I cleaned 5 deer Wednesday evening. I cleaned 3 yesterday. A couple of these are, that's 1 deer, and then that's 2 deer, or a deer and a part. It's just the front shoulders and all that. The guy come in, but you know, it is what it is. There's more hides we got in there. There's my breaking bone saw and everything else, but we'll fill all these up here in the next week or 2. Every day we'll get 20 or 30 in, so we'll fill a shelf. One of these shelves from top to bottom will be filled up pretty much every day, and we have to start cutting 20 to 30 deer a day. What we do is we'll get the tub, take it back in there and start there, and it comes this way. And then we take the buckets and we do just like this. This is what we cut up, but we cut it, we put a lid on it, and this is just grind. Our steaks, we have them labeled. We got these small ones. We put the loins in there, and then if they want steak out the hind quarter, we do it in there, roast, whatever. And usually what happens is I'll cut it. It gets cut up, and if we don't have a tenderizer person over here, we'll come set them on the shelf. And then at the end of the day, at lunch or whatever, we'll come grab them, and as we tenderize them, we'll put them in here. Or if we got a runner, they'll take them to the sealed room. But it's cold in there. It's freaking 32, 35 degrees. It's cold this morning outside, so. But yeah, we'll just come in, take that down. We sort of have everything listed because we got a bunch of new help. You know, you got to have everything listed out. This is about how big we do our steak. You got to make it dummy proof. Then tenderize table. Then list, you know, everything I do, clean everything up, empty the bone bucket, carry orange tubs to the shop at the end of the day at lunch and all that. Which when we get busy, we'll be skinning in the day and throughout the day and have to have them, but do all that good stuff. I may have never even locked office last night. Look at there, door was wide open. I'm not really worried about it, but yeah, you come in here and here's sort of a example of a thing. You know, you just put the name on there, and they want all the steak they can get out of it, and then the rest in beef burger. We do, I don't want to put somebody's phone number on there and all, but we do like the good steak. We try to get it trimmed up, not have a bunch of silver skin and fat and all that on it. You're gonna get just a little, but we're known for having pretty clean steak. But we come in here, then you got the grind room, of course. It's warm in here. I mean, it's cool in here. It's like, I say it's warm, and it's 51 degrees in here, and it feels warm because everywhere else is like 30 something. But you know, they grind it. We use these little electric stuffers. I have a large hydraulic stuffer, but These do better for deer because we don't batch deer meat. We're doing small 10 to 15 pound batches of deer meat. That's what we get around here. People will bring in a doe. The average deer around here, you get 30 pounds of meat return. You may get 20, you may get 50, but it averages about 30 pounds of meat. Most people want 5 to 10 pounds of steak, and then they'll get about 2 grinds. They'll get sausage or a burger or something like that. So these small stuffers are good, and we will go through one of these a year. This one here is already crapped out. It's a Vevor sausage stuffer. We're buying another one. It does real good. It holds about 15 pounds or something. But the speed controller, they said, is messed up in it. I haven't tried it, but they said that if you turn the knob, yeah, it's wide open. Whatever is shorted out in the speed controller. So, and it could be, had a girl dummy put it up there and pinched the wire and all that, you know. But they're $300 or $400, and we'll stuff 20,000 pounds of meat through them. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm fixing to order one, and when it comes in, if they like how it operates, I'm gonna order another one. I'm just gonna go ahead and order 2. But you can tell this one here is a little bigger. They don't like this one as much. They say it's too slow. The other one's too fast and this one's too slow. But that's the small Vevor one, and they like it. It's a little fatter, but it's shorter, and they get the meat in better. This one's taller, but it's skinnier this way. So, you know, you get what people like. I think they both hold about the same amount of meat, but the shorter one is better. It is faster because it's shorter, so it's bigger around. So the shorter the stroke, the more it's pushing out at a time, you know. So it is what it is. And you can tell that they're bigger because, well, they're not real. They're about the same size around. Maybe I was wrong on that, but they look bigger. But it is what it is. This one is made out of like aluminum, where that one's made out of some sort of steel or something, because this one's way lighter, and it's got 2 plungers. I don't know, they just like it. It just works real good. They've liked it since I've gotten it. They got to come in here and clean up, straighten up. This is where they finished washing up Wednesday and all. Yeah, I had to. We moved the sink. The sink used to be down there, and it was in trouble, so we did it. But Mom's done showed up, so I'm gonna get done with all this. We got more in here. This is sausage stuff. There's a big sausage stuffer. Got plenty of cheese, so we're good to go.